we go. So, we're on page, what page are we on? 106. We're on page 106. I'm going to ask you to follow with me. We're going to do the first 4 questions, and then your homework is to do the next 8. Since I don't have you tomorrow, you have plenty of time to practice this. So what is it? This is our regular polygon. They are telling us the regular polygon by drawing us the shape. They give us this polygon that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a octagon. This is what you need to do. Octagon. Then they ask you for the perimeter. Well, you first have to know the side length. What's the side length? 7. So if each of these are 7, what is my perimeter? Well, I just have to do 8 times 7. So the perimeter is equal to 56. But how did I get it? I took the side length times the number of sides. SN. That's all I did. Side length times number of sides. Side length times number of sides. The side length is 7 times the number of sides is 8. So final answer, perimeter is 56. I haven't even gotten to our lesson. What's our lesson today? Area. What is the formula always and forever for the polygon, the regular polygon? A equals ASN divided by 2. Yes, NSA would work, NBA would work, but in my class, for my purposes, I'm staying with ASN. Do I know what the A is? The apothem is? That means this. This guy is the apothem. It is 8.45. So you would take this and neatly rewrite 8.45 times S being 7 times number of sides being 8 divided by 2. This is terrible what I'm doing right now. Let me see if I can make it better. Here, so I'll get the question and I'll do the second question better. Here, sorry guys, let me redo this. Let's do it here. So let's say the formula again. What's the formula? A equals ASN divided by 2. The apothem was 8.45. The side length was 7. And the number of sides? 8, because it's an octagon, divided by 2. And that'll give us our area. Take out your calculators. Take out your calculators. Put 8.45 times 7 times 8, 236 divided by 2. Oh, that's your final answer. Okay. Next question. Let's look here. I'm going to erase this. Everybody watching me? We're going to erase this. I'm going to move this over so that it's letter B and that we're doing letter B. Can't make this bigger? Fine. My question now is, what is the name of this shape? Yeah? Perfect. Pentagon. How do we find perimeter? We do the side length times the number of sides. The side length happens to be 2.47. The number of sides happens to be, where do you get 5? Because it's a pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. And this will give you your perimeter. 35? millimeters. Now, I want the area. Area equals ASN divided by 2. A is the apothem. A is the apothem. Apothem says 3.4. I could do S times N, right? I could do S times N, but I already did S times N. Do you guys recognize what I just did? What's S times N? Yeah, but what is this S times N? I can actually replace this by the perimeter. Sn is the perimeter. Sn is the perimeter. So guess what? I can have another formula instead of ASN divided by 2. Who can tell me another formula? Yes. A times perimeter divided by 2. There are 2 formulas that you can use for the regular polygon. Do I force you to use this one? No. You could always use the ASN divided by 2. But sometimes what they're going to do, guys, is they're going to give you the perimeter. So you might as well use this formula. And the answer to this is 3.4 times 12.35. Where do I get 12.35? It's the perimeter divided by 2 will give you the area. 20 point, final answer, 20 point, you said 99? Boom. Let's do one more, and then we're done for today. Let's do C. C, letter C is what kind of shape? What is this shape? Hexagon. We count them, there's 6. It's a hexagon. Everybody's watching. Hexagon. The perimeter is equal to SN. The last part of the ASN. SN is perimeter. Side length, 7.2. Number of sides, 6. Why? Because it's a hexagon. I do 7.2 times 6 to give me an answer of 43.2. What is this, 43.2? The perimeter. Check this out. The area of polygon can also be apothem times perimeter divided by 2. Since we have the perimeter, I'm just going to take my apothem, 6.24, times it by my perimeter of 43.2, and divide by 2 to get my final answer. How much? 134.7. And because it's area, the final answer will be millimeter what? Squared. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is today's lesson. We will continue the next time I see you on practicing this. And if you want to go ahead, try working backwards, where you are given the area and you have to find the apothem.